Everybody, welcome back to Cids Modern Life, Season 3. Oh, I'll say Season 2. Season 3, Episode 29. And last episode, we did a whole load of work over at the... It's night time. Let's just jump up quickly and have a snooze, and then we can head back to the Nature's Aura compound. But we did a whole load of work just making the garden look, well, hopefully nice. That certainly was my objective when we set out to do it. Yeah, it's boink. So the last thing here is we have got this this quite large, well, quite small forge room actually, and we've got some stuff here which is, you know, some of that might be useful. We obviously did all of this. There's lots of space to put further things in. Yeah, on the whole, I'm very happy with what we got here. Overgrown, definitely chaotic, but that's kind of the style. It's kind of a style choice that I like, and so definitely works for me. And hopefully we'll, you know, get some. Maybe we should just take those nice pink leaves off of there. That might not be a bad idea. I actually do need to get some of those frost leaves cut down at some point. Well, not for, I need to get some more of those things. But nice area, does the job. The bees are here. We could harvest honey if we wanted. I don't think there's a... I mean, I think we probably need to try and breed some of these bees, because bong. Right. However, this area, so I brought a few bits and pieces with me, and what I want to do is I would like to try and just get, so if I can get a little bit of that going. Now what I really need, I basically want to kind of make this into a... It's a shame the barrel texture is not actually based off of a type. Let's see, have we got any sprucey spruce there? We have. So let me just try the spruce against the barrel. I think, yeah, that's a much closer match, isn't it? And you know, we've got a few bits and pieces, so we can come in here and we can pop you down there and stick a flower in, just make it start look nice. I probably, let me have a look in here. What's our light level's actually okay. I don't know what's emitting the light though. Peculiar, but that's fine. So then over here we've got a few bits and pieces that we probably don't need. So I need to kind of sort through some of these items, tidy up what we really don't need in the area, and you know, obviously build up the area inside. Now there's a few bits and pieces in here that I think will work very well for this, and then additionally there's stuff that will work out here. Now I brought these so we can throw a few, well, like that. We can throw a few paving slabs in the area as well, just to really make this feel like a path rather than a chaotic hodgepodge of oops, that was not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. So that gets us all over there. I am going to do a repair of all my gear while we're here, and then we'll carry on working in the hopefully there should be sufficient aura that we can get that recharged fairly quickly. And then once we've finished here, I want to get started working on the next build area. I have a plan. Well, I've had a plan for a while actually. It has been in plain sight on the journey map for a while. And if we were to come up here, I've got a sea build question mark. So this is where I'm thinking about doing my undersea and oversea build. It's also relatively close to one of these two monuments. I think that's the one we things, and I do want to do some work with that at some point as well. But let's walk before we run, shall we? So we have got that could go in there. I need to tidy these up before I can continue. Now upstairs, one of the things I would like to do is take that and that out, place that down there. Let's stick a couple of bookshelves in like so. That kind of gets rid of a bit of stuff as well. I have brought these. These are window blinds from Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. So we can cover up our windows, make them look a little bit more, you know, presentable. Close them when we want. Open, close, open. These are really nice because the way they're multi-block as well. So good to the night, and there we go. That's those. We need to put those away. So what do I need? I need to get rid of that for starters. I think I'm going to take the cartography table out as well, and we'll take you. So we've got a bit of a table, so we can pop that in. Don't think there's really room downstairs, and we can get a couple of chairs in. The furniture mods I love them. They just add so much to what's going on, you know, to the actual ambience of the place. Anything else? Let's see if I can't pop a one of them perhaps. Lovely. What can we stick here? I'm very tempted to take that out for starters, and we'll pop those there, because these kind of little bits of stair, again, keep the F's, don't really add much in my opinion to these builds. Again, we can stick a couple of things there. That can come in and go on there with its final flower. That gets some more stuffs out of the way. Right, what else? What else? Painting. Right. Is there a 2x3? I can never remember whether there's a 2x3, you know. Alright, let's mix this up a bit. No. Don't tell me it doesn't count, that one. Okay, let's think of what else can I stick in. That's a solid, that's a full block. So we'll stick you. Really? That's going to be a thing? Huh. Okay, let's try doing this then. Fine. Bam. There we go. Don't like that one though. Bam. Can we not give me a bam? Bam. Is that it? Oh, sure there was more than those two. Oh well, we'll go with that. There we go. We have a painting. Lovely. Starting to feel somewhat lived in, or somewhat loved as a place, so that's all good. Let me just try and sort this a little bit. What do I not need there? I don't really need industrial hemp seeds. Don't really need those anymore. They can go back in. That can go back in. That can go in. I was going to put this out here because having a forge area really does need an anvil. Right, what else? Anything oat or note? That would work. But he's gonna tell you what, let's give it a try. I'm just thinking about, no, that's not definitely not going to work. Alright, I need some blocks. I need blocks. Just to, you know, block the blocks. Dirt will do the trick nicely, thank you. Oh, that's going to be a pain. We appear to have got away with it, though. No, we don't. Painting, put that back. There we go. And then we get a nice little railing. There we go. That's fine. Right, so armed with that and not a lot else, we're going to put this chest down here just so I can start leaving some other bits and pieces about. Let's take this lot because none of this is required for this build or the interior build now. Actually done with those as well, and that and that. That, almost certainly that, definitely those, that, we'll take you out, and we're just going to pop these temporarily here, and again that can go, right, so why did I want stone? I can't remember what I wanted stone for this build, but that will do over there. Put all the blocks of the buildy style blocks together. We appear to have visitor. That's kind of a buildy style block as well. So just get them in there. We'll take all of the actual Nature's Aura things. So all of those are Nature's Aura items, so they can go in there. All of these, actually those bottles are Nature's Aura items, but all of these are things we use in Nature's Aura for one thing or another. Maybe not the button. Oh, can I put that on there? Hang on. No, damn you. That's just unfair. Okay, we can put the book in Nature's Aura. That's not a problem though. There we go. And blocks. There. That comes out. So we don't need that anymore. That can come out. And then I brought a few bits and pieces. So we've got a sink. Because, you know, every good kitchen needs a sink. We've got that there. Bring in a couple of bits there. Kitchen units above. It's a shame they're whole blocks. Let me have a look. Have I got? I have. So if they're half blocks, then I should just be able to bring that down. That works. I'm done with you. Done with you. Probably done with you. Definitely done with you and you. Not sure whether I've done with that. I definitely put, there you go, iron blocks. That kind of leaves. Again, I'm not happy with the white. There, yeah, you can definitely see that's not actually spawnable, but it's flagging up as being dark. So it occurs to me that we might want to pop a. Oh, that doesn't work. However, there's nothing in there, so we can take you out. Okay, well, we'll take that out. We'll have that out. We'll drop you there. Don't know what tool. Oh, interesting. White sofa breaks. Well, at least we can sit in it. Okay. So that leaves me with one thing left to try and work out, and that is how to illuminate downstairs. Stone candelabra with some candles, perhaps. Oh, I almost, but did not quite, but very almost forgot to that window. Let's fix that. Let's have a quick sleep, and I think we can call the interior of here done. You know, we don't need this to be any more done than it actually is. I'm not sure. I'm going to hope that is outside. 3 bees obsessing over the same flower. So yeah, creepy creepers. Skeleton in a bath. Oh, this needs sorting. Creepers over there, creepers everywhere. But it's really, yeah, I think I'm happy with the way this is kind of settled in. It's bedded in properly. I don't know if there's any bees in these hives, so actually breeding some bees probably wouldn't be a bad idea. While they're out here, get some babies going to populate some of the other hives. What they really should have is the capability to not just breed the bees, but have the bees make a new hive when there's more what's the word I'm looking for here? You know what I'm trying to say, but I'm struggling to say it. When there are more bees than there are hives. Where are you? Hello, bees. I want to make a baby bee. Come on out, wherever you are. You know, if I put a campfire underneath, I could be actually harvesting honey. Oh, no, they're not out, are they? Alright, let's forget it. So this area we can call, whilst not complete, it is at least, let me have a look in here. I think it's in here. I've got more of those. It is at least, you know, semi-complete. It's usable. We can come over here. We can repair our gear. This armour is getting so beaten up, it's untrue. And oh damn! Now they come out. Come on, come on. Bee. There you go. Make it a baby bee. Yeah. Oh, spirit of birthing from nature's aura. Hello. I forgot about those. That needs to go in the nature's aura bag box. We shall come to that later, hopefully. Did I not get? No. Okay. We'll get to that some other time. This is not a problem. Right, so I need to pull together some stuff. But first things first, I need to really go through and empty my build bags and my build boxes, if you like, and get that sorted. So, you know, all of this is largely irrelevant. It'll just pile in and everything will be fine. That I've actually got, yeah, we haven't even started putting stuff onto that second drive yet, so all is good there. So let me just sort myself out, sort out what I need for today's, or at least the start of today's project, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Alright, almost there. Just gathering a couple of the vital ingredients. This is not a vital ingredient. I just keep on trying to put it away and then forgetting to. So yeah, we're obviously working on water. We need water breathing. My plan is to actually get a conduit up and running fairly quickly, but yeah, you can never have enough potions of water breathing. Well, you probably could have enough potions of water breathing, but I mean, it's a crazy phrase, isn't it? You can never have enough. It's probably a phrase which allows people to justify being multi-billionaires when you think about it. If you subscribe to that idea that some people have way too much money in this world, then that's probably not a bad position to be in. So got my conduit ready, got a whole load of stuff. We've got these buckets, these cryptic buckets, so I need to make some quark blocks, and they require me to make, so you can make iron plates or rusty iron plates, which are ever so slightly darker. So we are going to go with a whole bunch of these because we're going to need them. There are several metal iron plate options within this pack, but this one has the greatest, probably the greatest flexibility for what we want to do right now. And I'm going to need at least a couple, maybe 3 more stacks. Been cooking up some blackstone. We don't desperately need all of that because I've taken what was already in there, but I always like to have that blackstone ready for when we go. But I'm going to mix up a little bit of this, and then I'm going to go and see you over the build area. Back in a bit. Alright, we are here in the sea build area. Now, I don't know how well you recall this, but let me just see if I can't. Can I get on you? Yeah, there we go. So the sea build area is this deeper area just off of this reef. There's a deeper area over there which might actually be better, but this has got this handy crevasse here. Let me just go and just check that. I'm looking for, there's 2 things I'm looking for. There's depth in some areas, but not all the areas. Now again, you've got another underwater ravine there, although that one's not magma blocked. And then no, I think we stick with our original plan because I just like these reefs and everything around the area. So I think that will be it. If I can find, I've lost myself. Where am I? Have I really gone that far in just such a short time? That was surprising. All right. Oh yeah, there's actually a okay, that's fine. Right, so we've got the old water breathing. Actually, we'll chug that while we're down here. So what we need to do is work out where I'm going to place the middle, and I actually think about here-ish would be, actually no, I think more here where this ship is. Now I have to be obviously aware of, I probably should collect those rather than kill them, but there you go. I think this is where I want to put my middle, and what I want to do is come in here and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. So I want to put my conduit actually on the under or slightly under the ocean bed, and then we're going to build on top of this, and the conduit is going to be the centerpiece of the item we are building, which will be nice. However, so what we're going to have is going to be 1 is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be a hole this size, but I don't really want it to be ugly stone like this. I would prefer it to be something a little bit more presentable. So that is what we're going to do. I'm also going to have a waterlogged carry chest in a minute. I can feel it in my bones. But the sooner we get the conduit down, the better, because we'll be able to see clearly, and you know, just everything will be better. So I'm going to dig this out. I'm going to take the edge out and replace it with black stone, and hopefully two water breathing potions with an 8-minute duration will be enough to do this job, and I shall be back again in a sec. Alright, we got a conduit for maximum strength conduit, because what's the point of doing anything less? It's currently trapped under this boat, but we're going to harvest this boat up anyway. One problem we have currently with this is I can't actually place this down unless I actually create an air block for it. So it's a minor issue. It's not a big issue, but it's a minor issue. Just trying to think what else we got out in here. Should be something around in one of these. Where's the... But anyway, we used 3 war potions of water breathing. I had to go back, so I actually didn't have enough prismarine. I was ashamed to say, actually, but there you go. Anyway, this boat needs to go. It just happens to be in a very inconvenient position, so that's my next job. Get rid of the boat. And what I shall probably do, I've already been attacked by one drown, so let me grab a baggy bag, because whilst I can't place the, oops, hang on, let's put that away. Whilst I can't place the main blocks, I can at least, I don't need you anymore, probably won't need you, shouldn't need any of that. That can go in, that can go in, that can go in. I can place a waterlogged chest, so I can harvest all of this up and we could get the next phase underway. So I'll probably start from top down, that might be easier, and I will be back in a moment. Alright, we've cleared the ship, we've got all of that. Dolphin is enjoying all of the blocks that have managed to get away over there, hence why there's a fence over that direction. I've actually realised that I've done this one too low, which is a bit of a pig. It's not the end of the world, but it's a bit of a pig, because it means I'm going to have to do this. Oh, have I done it one too? Oh. Floor, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so this is going to be the level of the base floor. There's going to be the floor is going to be too thick of this particular build, and so consequently what we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to go 5. Damn it, this is going to be awkward. If I do that and that and that and then chop that out, damn it, that didn't work. I just need to, nope, not doing it. Can do it in the conduit though, can't I? I think I can get away with doing it down here. Maybe there. Will I get away with that? No, because I've... Oh, and now I've raked. See, I can place you. Nope, I can't place you. I can place you. Oh. No, it won't let me place anything underwater there with the sack. That is interesting and annoying, because A, it's night time and I've worked through a couple of nights, so we may end up getting an unwelcome visit. Oh, he's got a fishing rod. I'm not worried about him. Hello. Trident, that would have been a different matter. I would have been hiding down there. Because those trident guys seem to wreck your face. Right, I need to get onto some solid land where I can place this down. And I need to head south for that, I think. Or the sensible thing to do here is just do this, isn't it? Right, get me a few of those. Let me just get rid of this stuff here because I don't need it. A bit more of that and a bit more of that. And let's pick that up. And let me just take the boat back a little bit closer to there. And down. Deal with him. Oh, let's call a friend in at least. Right, well, while we're waiting for him to arrive, I'll fix that hole I created. Oh, he's taking conduit damage. Makes life nice and easy. Oh wow, there's a lot of drown coming around the area. That is potentially quite nasty. Anyway, what did I say was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if you haven't guessed, this is going to be a dome. It's going to be an undersea dome. We're going to kind of work on, because last season I did the theme of Mount Olympus. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be 21 diameter. I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I just put 7 on my bar, then this direction I just fishing rod. What did I just hear? Don't know. This will give me the first dome. We're going to have multiple domes. We're going to connect them up. We're going to try and connect into that ravine over there, and just do some fun stuff underwater. Because the update Aquatic, of course, gave us all of that, and I've never played with it, as I've said before. It's not, you know, I mean, obviously I've played with it in this series, but outside of this, I've never really done this. Now, the last time I... Hello. Any more for any more? No, that seems reasonably quiet. So yeah, the last time I did any serious underwater building was, I think, Magic Farm. Was it Magic Farm 2 even? If I'm going to be accurate, strictly accurate. So yeah, I mean that was, so it's going to be 21 to there, and then I'm going to add another one which will be 22, 23 diameter. I'm not going to do it a perfect circle. The dome's going to be quite slightly squatted down. But first, let me just get this on and as a circle, and I shall be right back with you. Okay, I've got the inner circle done. I need to do an outer circle, so I need to go get some materials. But this made me chuckle. I've been attacked by a few drowned. Drowned chicken jockey. I think I've seen it all now. It couldn't get to me because the chicken can't, obviously. The chicken can't swim underwater, so he was stuck on the top, and he doesn't like being on top of the water. So it was a kind of a bit of an impasse. However, I've got you. I'm going to need some of this. And I'm going to need, where did I put them? These are stone pillars from the decorative blocks mod, and I'm going to need some of you. For starters, that will do us. So let's get back down there. Gotta say, I really am enjoying the underwater aspect of this, but we are going to have well, we're going to start off with back here. I'm going to put these stone pillars, and they're going to go on each of the anchor points at the just here, and then we'll kind of scatter a few around. And some of them will be 2, some of them will be 1. My testing build where I did it, I've got the old test world, super flat test world. It's all water, so I've got, like, when I want to build on the surface, I build platforms and yada yada. That had things. So if I look at this, that's got a third one there. So let's stick one. Again, you won't be able to really see much underneath, so I'm not going to worry too much about going the structural integrity inside. But the one, the test build I did much larger than this, and I also did it hemispherical, so it was probably, hello, how are you, too tall, and consequently it took me an age to build even in creative. So I'm kind of trying to learn from that particular lesson and just come up with something subtly different, except for when you do that, which is a pain. I'm going to have to remember that it does that. So this will be kind of the subfloor, and then there'll be a floor on top of this, which will be the actual decorative floor, if that kind of makes sense. It'll make a lot more sense when I start putting the metal blocks in and start creating the dome. But for now, I'm just going to get a bit of this done. I'd like to try and get an air pocket so I can think. So if I take this, right, so here on this we're going to have a glass cover, so this is going to be the actual floor level, and this should all be source blocks underneath here, so we should be fine. So that's going to be the floor level. We've got a nice view of the conduit. It's still functioning. Let me see if I can't come up with something to just very temporarily it's going to be a pain, isn't it? I'm going to have to do this, I think, with sand. I haven't got the speed. That feels like it's doing an air block, though. That is an air block. Okay. That works. So if I then take you and pop you... No, I can't still. But if I... If I pop that there, then I can, but now I can't get in. Can I place you now? Or have I just filled that with water? Looks like I just filled it with water. Okay, let me try sand and... And that. Let's make it deeper for now. And then I can do this, can't I? That works. And then I can place you down. Excellent. Now I can work with stuff. Excellent. That's all I needed. All I needed was that. Now what I'm going to do is I've got a couple of these, so I'm just going to very quickly place one of those there and one of those there. That'll give me a little dry air spot to come and hide in while we work on this. So let me come out here and just, I haven't got obviously all the blocks to fill this in, but let's work on the next layer. So the outside is going to basically go like this with the rusty iron blocks. Or is it? Yes, it is. I was wondering about putting stair blocks on the edges, on the upside down, but I think at this stage we want this to look pretty robust and solid, so we'll stick with these. Oh, hello. Nothing worthwhile. I would like a trident, I just don't want to have to fight the trident zombies. Tridents would. I've not used a trident before. It's crazy. By not playing vanilla, you can miss out on so much for such a long time. Yeah. Right. So this is going to go around. There's going to be another layer. Hello. There's going to be another layer up, and then it's going to start becoming a dome. So yeah, I'll get that on. And then, of course, we've got to drain the damn thing, which is what all the sand's for, I hope. I suppose my first thing is to just get this in place and then plan my build. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I am in the process of starting the long and somewhat arduous task of draining this thing. And what I'm doing it in slices. It's not always the most efficient way of doing it, but it's easier than bringing like 10 billion sand, and I'm being a little bit cautious because having a fast pick means that now everything that I hit just breaks pretty much instantly, but I'm trying to preserve these two bubble columns, so when we come to here we're going to be putting the glass panes around that, and that will go up to here, and eventually we'll have holes in the roof to pop us out or squirt us down depending on what we want to do, get in or get out. We're also obviously going to have a teleport, but I feel somewhat like I should at least try and use some of the new vanilla mechanics like bubble columns and stuff, you know, at least a little bit. So that takes us through here, drain that off and rinse and repeat very carefully, because as I say, this pick is I've already broken a couple of glass blocks and I'm fairly certain I got them in the right place. It's not, to be fair, the most precise ellipse. I've kind of winged it, to be honest. I've built enough of these that, you know, I can get them fairly accurate. And yeah, so this is somewhat tedious, but this is fine because, you know, I don't mind tedious can be therapeutic. It's the kind of thing I can do, and I can just whack a video on in the background and things. I do need to sort that plant out though, because that's annoying. And then outside we will have the did you just get too close to my thingy? You did, didn't you? It does scare you a little bit when you first time you hear that and you're not used to it. I will say that much for it. Right, I need to make myself an exit and rinse and repeat. All very simple. So I'm going to continue on draining this space. Where is he? Oh, there's one down there. Hello. I did think about bringing a magnum torch to, you know, well, not magnum torch, it's whatever the equivalent is, in the mega torch mod, but I actually just forgot. So I don't mind a few drowned around. They add to the thing. I must say, it is nice having a hostile water mob that is effective underwater, because normally whenever you try and put, like with a drowned, you got the swimming mob, an effective swimming mob I should say, in the same way that the Phantoms gave us probably the first effective flying hostile mob, because ghasts, yeah, I mean ghasts are flying, and you know, you could argue that they're effective, but they're actually not very good at flying. And yeah. Anyway, I am waffling. I am going to come in here, block that off, and rinse and repeat. And what I'm going to do is keep my eye on the light levels. On the we shouldn't have a problem in this because it's only 22 diameter, so I should never be far enough away that hostile mobs can spawn, but you never know. So lighting is the name of the game. Back in a bit. Alright, well that should be it. I think I've drained the entire thing. No doubt I'll find a patch of water that I've missed. But on the whole, I'm happy. The floor needs to go in. There's still work to be done. This is not by any means close to finished. But the structure is drained. We've got the thing so we can work outside. We need to get some illumination outside of some description. I've got some plans and tricks for that, so all good there. I'm trying to work low because these iron blocks take a little bit more effort to break than the glass blocks, and consequently, you know, I don't have to worry too much about busting out of the side of the dome, which is nice. But what we'll do is I've put the two elevators are in. I'm in two minds as to whether to include a. Let me just get this out. Include a thing on the surface. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe just like a raft, or as if it's a raft floating there with your two entrances in. But yeah, I'm unsure as to the best solution there. But yeah, we have got. Ooh, hang on, well, that's not the chest I wanted, but it will do. It'll take most of what we've got there. And boop, there we go. So, yeah, the first dome. I lost one boat already as well. I don't know what happened to it. There was a thunderstorm, so not entirely sure. Can boats be destroyed by lightning? Or do drowned like to go after them? Definitely need to get my screenshot though. There we go. Yeah, that's our first part of our Atlantis build. So, and it's only a tiny, small part of the Atlantis build. We're going to doing builds inside and out. So, ow, I really do need to get some feather falling on. But yeah, I am happy with that. That's a good start. Say, floor, there's going to be tunnels, pipes connecting, going out into different domes, smaller domes, bigger domes, cylinders, all sorts of stuff. There's going to be between it. I'm going to try and get some kind of Atlantean building. So I suppose we're going to draw some inspiration from the underwater ruins and see if they kind of help. But yeah, on that note, I think we'll call this one a day. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.